Hello students, my name is Arshan and today we will do the second part of 7th chapter of your mathematics textbook of NCERT, and the name of the chapter is Congruence of Triangles. So students, we are now ready to learn a very important geometrical idea, that is congruence. Let us continue with our chapter in this second part. On to the topic of students, criteria for congruence of triangles. So students, we make use of triangular structures and patterns frequently in day-to-day life. So it is rewarding to find out when two triangular shapes will be congruent. If we have two triangles drawn in our notebook and we want to verify if they are congruent or not, we cannot every time cut out one of them and use method of superposition just like we did in the first part activity. Instead, we can judge congruency in terms of appropriate measures. It would be quite useful. Let us try to do some types of activities. It would be quite useful to students. So students, there is a game. There are two friends, that is Appu and Tipu, and they are playing a game. So Appu has drawn a triangle ABC and has noted the length of each of its sides and measure of each of its angles. Now Tipu has not seen it. Appu challenges Tipu if he can draw a copy of his triangle ABC based on bits of information that Appu would give. Tipu attempts to draw a triangle congruent to triangle ABC using the information provided by Appu. So the game starts. Now carefully observe the conversation and the game. Appu says that one side of triangle ABC is 5.5 cm, and Tipu then replied that with this information he can draw any number of triangles, but they need not be copies of triangle ABC. The triangle Tipu draws may be obtuse angled or right angled or acute angled. For example, you can see these. So now Tipu have used some arbitrary lengths for other sides. This gave him many triangles with length of base 5.5 cm. So giving only one side length will not help Tipu to produce a copy of triangle ABC. Now Appu said, okay, I will give you the length of one more side. Take two sides of triangle ABC to be of length 5.5 cm and 3.4 cm. Tipu then again tried. Tipu then replied also. He said that this will not be sufficient for the purpose, as Tipu can draw several triangles with the given information which may not be copies of triangle ABC. Like you can see these examples. So one cannot draw an exact copy of any triangle if only the lengths of two sides are given. So students, with this we came on to the conclusion of SSS congruence criteria, which is side, side, side. So it states that if under a given correspondence the three sides of one triangle are equal to the three corresponding sides of another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. So let us perform this example, students, now to strengthen our knowledge of SSS congruence. See this triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Here we have been given that AB is equals to 3.5 cm and BC is equals to 7.1 cm, whereas AC is equal to 5 cm, PQ is equal to 7.1 cm, and QR is equal to 5 cm and PR is equal to 3.5 cm. So we have to examine whether the two triangles are congruent or not. If yes, we have to write the congruence relation in symbolic form. So the solution of this question can be AB is equals to PR, that is 3.5 cm, which is given to us. BC is equals to PQ, that is 7.1 cm, and AC is equals to QR, which is equals to 5 cm. So this shows that the three sides of one triangle are equal to the three sides of the other triangle. So by SSS congruence rules, the two triangles are congruent. From the above three equality relations, it can be easily seen that A corresponds to R, B corresponds to P, and C corresponds to Q. So we have triangle ABC congruent to triangle RPQ. Now students, take care that the order of the letters in the name of the congruent triangles displays the corresponding relationships. Thus, when we write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ, we should know that A lies on R, B lies on P and C on Q, and AB along RP, BC along PQ and AC along RQ. So this is understood by this symbolic statement. With this students, we are on to example number 3. So in this question, we know that AD is equals to CD and AB is equals to CB. For the first part, we have to state the 3 pairs of equal parts in triangle ABD and triangle CBD. Second is triangle ABD congruent to triangle CBD? Why or why not? And third question is, does BD bisect angle ABC? We have to give reasons. So students, this is very easy and we can solve this question with the help of SSS congruent condition. For the first part, we can say that in triangle ABD and triangle CBD, the 3 pairs of equal parts are as AB is equals to CB, which is given to us, AD is equals to CD, which is given to us, and BD is equals to BD, as it is the common path. Now, to answer the second question, we know that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD by SSS congruence rules, as it has 3 sides equal to 3 sides of another triangle. And to answer the third part, which is, does BD bisect angle ABC? So we know that angle ABD is equals to angle CBD because they are corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So yes, we can say that BD bisects angle ABC. Now students, on to another game. We still have 2 friends, that is Appu and Tipu. So Appu says to Tipu, let me now change the rules of the triangle copying game. Tipu said, right, go ahead. So Appu says, we have already found that giving the length of only one side is useless. Tipu agreed. Appu then added that in that case, let me tell you that in triangle ABC, one side is 5.5 cm and one angle is 65 degrees. Then Tipu replied that this again is not sufficient for the job, that is to copy and make the same triangle. He said that I can find many triangles satisfying information, but they are not copies of triangle ABC, like these. So then Appu says, what shall we do? Tipu replied, more information is needed. So Appu then modified his earlier statement. He says that in triangle ABC, the length of 2 sides are 5.5 cm and 3.4 cm, and the angle between these 2 sides is 65 degrees. So the Tipu replied that this information should help him. So he tried to draw first BC of length 5.5 cm, then he made an angle of 65 degree at C, and then he said, yes, I got it. A must be 3.4 cm away from C along this angular line through C. So he drew an arc of 3.4 cm with C as center and cuts the 65 degree line at A. Now he joined AB and gets a triangle ABC. So Appu said that you have used side angle side where the angle is included between the sides. So then Tipu said yes, he got it, and then he drew a line BC of length 5.5 cm and then made a line with an angle of 65 degrees from C, and then he drew an arc of 3.4 cm with C as center, which is cutting the 65 degree line at A, and then he joined A to B, and thus he got the triangle ABC. So students, the triangle which Tipu got were exactly the same. So the triangle which Tipu got is exactly similar to the triangle ABC of Appu. Thus, we have learned about SAS criteria of congruency. So SAS stands for side angle side congruence criteria. So students, SAS congruence criteria states that if under a correspondence two sides and the angle included between them of a triangle are equal to two corresponding sides and the angle included between them of another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. So students, now on to example 4. So we have been given some measurements of some parts of two triangles. We will examine whether the two triangles are congruent or not by using side angle side, that is SAS congruence rules, and if the triangles are congruent, we will write them in symbolic form. So for the solution of A part, we have been given that AB is equals to EF, that is equals to 7 cm, BC is equals to DE, that is equals to 5 cm, and included angle B, that is equals to included angle E, which is equals to 50 degrees. So also we can see that A corresponds to F, B corresponds to E, and C corresponds to D. Therefore, we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED by SAS congruence rules. Now B part, where AB is equals to 4.5 cm, AC is equals to 4 cm, and angle A is equals to 60 degree. In triangle DEF, DE is equals to 4 cm, FD is equals to 4.5 cm, angle D is equals to 55 degrees. To answer this question, here we have been given that AB is equals to FD and AC is equals to DE. But included angle A is not equal to angle D. So we cannot say that the triangles are congruent. Now C part, where in triangle ABC, BC is equals to 6 cm, AC is equals to 4 cm, and angle B is equals to 35 degrees. And triangle DEF, where DF is equals to 4 cm, EF is equals to 6 cm, and angle E is equals to 35 degrees. So in the C part, here BC is equals to EF, AC is equals to DF, and angle B is equals to angle E. But angle B is not the included angle between the sides AC and BC. Similarly, angle E is not the included angle between the sides EF and DF. So SAS congruence rule cannot be applied, and we cannot conclude that the two triangles are congruent. Now students, let us see one more example. We have been given that AB is equals to AC and AD is the bisector of angle BAC. So the first question is, we have to state three pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and ADC. Second question is triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC? We have to give reasons. Third one is angle B is equals to angle C? We have to give reasons. So the solution for this one is, for the first question, the three pairs of equal parts are as follows, that is AB equal to AC, which is being given to us, angle BAD is equals to angle CAD, as AD bisects angle BAC, and AD is equals to AD, that is the common one. We can say that by SAS congruence rules, that one side is equal to another side, one included angle is equal to another included angle, and another side is equals to another side. So to answer the second question, we can say that yes, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC, that is by side angle side congruence rule. And to answer the third question, that angle B is equals to angle C, we can say that yes, angle B is equals to angle C because they are the corresponding parts of congruent triangles, hence they are equal.